anybody, you must consider what is called compatibility. Compatibility is everything. And if you feel like if I start saying things now, it will be like I'm being so inquisitive. If I start asking questions now, and it will be like I'm being so inquisitive. My dear, you need to ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you're going to miss it. You need to ask questions because you are about to get involved with a person you have never met before in life, with another person, with an external body, someone else that has his own belief, his will, and his own way of, his own way of life. You must not keep quiet. It is the right thing for you to do, to ask questions. So compatibility is everything. You must do what? Check this compatibility before you say yes to any man, or before you say I do to any girl, before you propose to any lady. So this is what I want for you today. And for this reason, before I start, I have to say hello there. This is Worthy Love Channel, and my name is Oma. And if today is first time coming across my face on YouTube, please go ahead to do what? Stick around. And don't forget to don't be in a hurry to leave, because I have vital information that's going to benefit you. Trust me. If you're already settled, you have information to gain from this information, as in you're going to gain knowledge, very reasonable knowledge. And if you're about to settle down, you are in the process of trying to select, to pick a wife, or to make a choice as a wife, to select a man. Compatibility is what you must do. So do well to stick around to the end of this video. Number one, number one thing you must consider when you are considering compatibility is the belief of the person you are getting involved with. The person's belief has everything to do with your life. Because when you make the mistake of settling with a person who doesn't respect what you respect, you are missing it. If you believe in Jesus and you believe in Baal, it cannot. Two of you are obviously not compatible, because you cannot bring light and darkness and match together, and you cannot bring water and fire and match together. No, fire will get the water hot, and water is going to do what? Off the fire. So is kingdom rising against kingdom. You must observe the compatibility of your belief. Number one. Second one, compatibility of work in the home. If your guy or if your woman doesn't believe in 50-50, and you are the kind of guy that believe in 50-50, and she believe in being a whole housewife, being a liability, and you have the mindset of having a 50-50 wife, woman that will share responsibility with you, and you are not going to share responsibility with her, you guys have to do what? Check this compatibility. If she's a full housewife, trying to be a housewife, and you have test for a woman that can support you, stay away from that woman. Stay away from that man. If you are the one that is willing to be loyal, if a man can provide all your need, wait for that particular person that believe in being the lord of the house, and he's going to be everything. He's going to supply all your need. So you must consider this compatibility. Another one is if he is a consistent person, whatever he's doing, is he consistent? Does he support your idea of doing business? Does he support the idea of having a she money? Some men never get comfortable. Some of you men don't, you are not comfortable when your woman start rising financially. You feel like she will start being disloyal, she's going to start being disrespectful, she's going to start building her dreams, leaving you aside, or she's not going to be submissive again. It is not true. The woman reacts, how depends, her reaction is going to come out, depends on how you treated her when she hasn't started getting her own money. So if you have test for a woman that is just going to, you can be paying her salary and she'll be okay. But if that woman you are settling down with believe in earning her own money, you are not going to succeed in keeping her at home for a long time, and that will bring an issue. Okay, so compatibility must be considered before saying yes, or before proposing to anybody, any woman, or any saying yes to any guy. If you miss it, you're going to regret it in the future. Now, last one, the last but not the least, is your sexual compatibility. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. If you neglect this part because you are a Christian, or neglect this part because you are a believer, or because you don't like discussing all these things, you are going to meet surprise. When the guy you are in love with begin to, if you're not asking questions about your sexual compatibility, and you are like, and your guy is like, he wants it this side, he wants it this way, and you want it the other way, you guys will have issue. And this particular issue, it's very shameful for you to start talking to people about it. It's not matter, you cannot just easily start confiding on people and start asking questions about it. No, it's very shameful. So you need to avoid that mistake of, calling people, having to call people in the future to start asking questions. Should I give into this? Should I give into that? Why is it so difficult? I don't like this. He knows it and he's insisting, but I must do it this way. It is what you can avoid. That mistake, that trouble is avoidable by simply doing what? But simply asking questions. Ask yourself, ask each other's question. And you will be like, will I? How do I know that if if his potent, or if his joystick is working, or if his, all these things is working well? You don't need to know. You will know because you will pray and you will know. When your guy, there is a way you find out without having to sleep with the guy. So it doesn't mean, even if his brain is working so well, there are things that will occur along the line that can affect it. Bad emotional depression can affect it. It can make it to stop working well. If you stop respecting your man and all these things, and you start using hurtful words on your man, it can also affect it. Even if he's so standing like a stallion, he can do all these things before you settle down. If you change your attitude and start maltreating the guy, everything will change. It will affect. It's going to create erectile dysfunction. It's going to create trouble. Once he sees you, everything will just go flat. So it's not a guarantee that he's so capable like a stallion, he can do all this. It doesn't guarantee that he's going to be like that forever. And there are some that don't even believe that they are so good, but your arrival and the way you handle things around him, the way you handle him is going to arouse the man in him. It's going to come up better than you met him. So you must consider this aspect. If he likes oral sex and you like action parts, you guys should do what is you guys should do what? Discuss it. And if he doesn't believe in your own aspect at all, and you think that he's going to make you go against your will, it is the right time for you to back off. Is enough reason, because that is inevitable. That trouble, you can't avoid it, because you guys must have to go to the bedroom, and you will have what you are trying to avoid, you will have to face it face to face. So sexual compatibility is very important when you are settling down with anybody. First one I mentioned is what? Someone that your belief. Second one I mentioned is your this thing. Someone that believe in 50-50. Does he believe in helping his woman? Does he believe in all these things? Does he believe in women's vision? If he's a man that doesn't have ever allow a woman to voice out her opinion, if you are the one that cannot be benched like that, stay away from such person. So always consider compatibility while you are still dating, so you can back off if you have to. But if you just want to back off and you keep quiet, you will have to dance to the music. So that is what I have for you this evening. All right. If you have grabbed something, do well to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload new one, you're going to be first to be notified. See you in my next video, and thanks for staying to this moment. Bye.